U.S. Office of Personnel Management data breach, no routine hack. Introduction. When looking at this case study, I believe that the U.S. Office of Personnel Management, the OPM, did not have the manpower or cybersecurity necessary to prevent this hacking. One reason behind this is the pay scale as mentioned in the case study. The case study states that they would pay a CISO $168,000 versus $400,000 they can make elsewhere on the private market. That's a problem because no one's going to take that kind of pay cut just to work for the government. Applying this to the course. In our technology course, cybersecurity is and will continue to be a major issue. As technology continues to advance, so will the hackers. With that being said, it will be vital to have the needed cyber support along with manpower to prevent hacks. List and describe the security and control weaknesses at OPM that are discussed in the case. As stated in the case study, the OPM did not have the manpower to monitor and prevent this hack from occurring. The OPM had multiple positions unfilled that are major in preventing a data breach. Also, the OPM did not have the cybersecurity necessary to notice nor prevent hacking. What management, organization, and technology factors contributed to these problems? How much was management responsible? The problem is that management had no organization or technology in order to prevent this from happening. With open positions and out-of-date cybersecurity, this was not a routine hack, but it was easier than it should have been. Management was 100% responsible for this occurring due to the undermanned department and out-of-date security as stated in the case study. What was the impact of the OPM hack? The impact of the OPM hack was major and could potentially be felt for the near future. Due to them being able to access background checks and even fingerprints, this puts U.S. spies at risk. Not only does it impact our government security, but they also gained access to social security numbers. This is one of the most treasured identification numbers by every individual in the United States. Is there a solution to this problem? Explain your answer. Personally, I believe that there's not a definite solution to hackers. I believe this is because they will continue, as technology continues to advance, so will the hackers and their techniques to gain access to secret information. However, I believe there are steps you can take as far as manpower and cybersecurity to catch or even prevent a major hack like this from occurring in the future. Some discussion questions. Should Americans worry about the safety of their personal information as it pertains to the United States government? Will the OPM efforts of raising the budget on the department pay off as it pertains to cybersecurity and prevent hacking? Discussion answers. Yes, I absolutely believe that Americans should be worried and cautious about their personal information. This was because if the government does not take measures to protect the people high up, how will they protect the average citizen? When looking at the increased budget and their efforts, I believe that it will be more successful in preventing and being aware of hackers. However, as I stated before, hackers will continue to improve, which means we will need to also. In conclusion, I believe that the OPM was not prepared, nor did they act correctly when this occurred. They were outmanned and did not have the security necessary to prevent this from happening. As stated in the case study, they increased their budgets in hope of preventing something of this magnitude from occurring again.